Steven Correño, KO Artist Sports, right here with the one and only Rougarou Regis Prograde. Man, as soon as I touched down, brother, in the city, billboards, posters on the telephone poles, just I feel like I've seen it all over, man. I mean, just when did you start manifesting this, being here, thinking, you know what, I'm gonna see my name in lights one day?
Oh, well, you know, I did it before, but this is a way bigger. This is a way bigger scale. Man, I've been wanting to fight here, bro. Like this, like the thing is about this, like these, almost everybody here is like family. I know all these people, you know what I'm saying? So like obviously they come out, but they come in to see y'all. They're not even coming to see me because I literally know everybody. I come here all the time. I do media days and all that stuff here. So you know, it's just like for me, all this family, bro. Like but I'm shout out like my team. You know, we got the Rougarou Promotions. Obviously I'm with Matchroom, but we got Rougarou Promotions too, and man, like all my people, they've been putting things everywhere, flyers everywhere, just all around, and I'm grateful, bro, because you know all these my people, and you know they just want to see me succeed. You know what I'm saying? Because if I succeed, we all succeed.
Man, I'm assuming the DMs are popping for the tickets and things like that, right? Has that been a little tough to handle? You hear fighters kind of sometimes have issues with it, sometimes they do okay. I mean, but how are you doing with it?
Excellent. Nah, I mean, obviously people hit me up for tickets, but I got people handling that. I like, listen, I don't deal with tickets. That's one thing I don't deal with tickets. I tell my mama, I tell my daddy, I tell my sister, I tell my wife, I tell my assistant. Like that's why I got an assistant. My assistant handles tickets and my wife handling tickets. They, you know, family and friends, they know what people to put where. Obviously, you know, sometimes they might have, you know, like little troubles and stuff. Then they come to me. But for the most part, everybody can handle the stuff they sell, you know. So yeah, bro, I got, like I said, I have a team of people around me, and all these is my people. So it's not like, you know, it's just normal, bro.
You got to handle the fighting, right? You got to handle the violence part.
I got to handle the violence, bro. I got to handle the fighting, so I can't deal with tickets, you know. And I think like now people starting to understand that, you know. At first when I started fighting here, you know, people, you know, they was hitting me up for tickets and bugging me, aggravating me. Now, like, you know, I've been at a high level for a long time now. So people, they understand. They understand, like, all right, you know, just leave me alone. Let me fight. I got to focus on fights, and that's good. And really, this time, like last time I fought here in 2018, yeah, it was, people was bugging me, aggravating me, all kinds of stuff like that. But now it's all under control, you know. And this is my second time I actually did a camp here too. So, you know, it's all, you know, it's all love, bro. It's good.
Man, I've only been in the city like 3 hours. I already saw a homicide. Man, you killed that donut bag. It started spitting out padding. You murdered him. It was a brand new bag.
Oh, donut bag?
Yeah, the bag that you were hitting.
Oh yeah. Oh, the shield. Yeah. I knocked the shield loose. Yeah, I definitely knocked the shield loose. Yeah, the shield, the body.
Killed it, man. Did you feel it when you popped it that you were really giving it?
I was giving it something, but you know, I don't have, you know, right now I'm still losing weight, so I don't have my full power right now. I still got something because I'm naturally just strong, but I don't have my full power until after the weigh-in and stuff like that.
Right. Speaking about Zerillo, man, you know, biggest name on his record I would say is Arnold Barboza. I know you guys offered him the fight. Yeah. Just you know, what was your opinion on what happened on the Barboza side, and is that maybe like, you know, getting the KO? I know obviously is always extra, right? Just the victory is what you want, but I mean, does it make a statement that look like Barboza's a solid guy, but you know, I'm the real deal. I'm the champ for a reason.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I mean, obviously, you know, I don't go out there looking for the knockout. I go out there have fun. I do me, you know, boxing. That's why I want to do more boxing. Obviously, you know, one thing I know how to do really good is fight. I can just go out there and I can fight anybody. But you know, now I'm just, you know, I'm becoming more defensive, boxing more. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I do feel like I'm the best at 140, and you know, Barboza beat him, but yeah, I feel like I do have to outshine him. But I can't go in there with the same mindset as like, oh, I gotta knock him out. I still have to, you know, I still have to go out there and box and do my job, and just like I said, just have fun, enjoy myself in the ring.
You watch any fights this past Saturday?
Of course, Tio and Josh.
What'd you think?
Man, Tio did a good job, bro. I commend him for that. I know he's not gonna try. I know not gonna retire. I know that. You know, me and him definitely got to fight. I hold a WBC belt. You know, but he did, man. He made Josh Taylor look really basic. He definitely did. So I going into it, I had him losing. I thought he was gonna lose the fight. I thought Josh was just gonna beat him, and he made Josh look basic, like really average. He didn't look like a former undisputed champion. So congratulations to Tio, and hopefully he don't retire, and they got to pay the man, you know what I'm saying? So, but if he want to get paid, he got to fight somebody like me. He got to fight big fights. So we'll see what happens next.
You know, he's called himself two-time undisputed with that victory. obviously you have a title at the division, but we all know what it is. Josh Taylor was the guy, that had all the belts since they fragmented off. I don't know, where do you stand on that, on Teofimo being considered two-time undisputed?
It's not in the books, it's not in the books, but you can still count it, but at the same time, all right, if we be honest, Josh really lost 3 fights. Now, I think Catterall, and he just lost to Tio just now, so we can call him undisputed, yeah, but I think his decision with me was kind of flaky, and his decision with Catterall was all the way flaky. Mine was close. It could have went, for me, it could have went either way, but Catterall definitely beat him. So, but he did have the belts, so that's just one thing in boxing to people gonna say stuff and they gonna say he was undisputed and Tio should be undisputed, but he's really not, So if I was in that position, I'll say the same thing Tio said, basically. I'm like, look, I'm undisputed in 35 and I'm undisputed at 40. So, but he wasn't undisputed at 35.
The Devin thing.
Devin too, so you can't, Tio, listen, congratulations to Tio, he did his thing, but he can't say he was undisputed at 35. You can have the claim to 40, you can say that, I'll allow him to say that, but you wasn't undisputed at 35 because Devin Haney had a belt, and Devin is the real undisputed person at 135, so. But listen, let him say what he want. That's cool. Congratulations, Tio. I hope they pay him his money. He has worked way more, so that's cool.
You brought up Devin, man. I know you guys were talking. Is he coming?
I think so. I heard he's gonna be in the city, so I'm pretty sure he is coming. Yeah, I would think he's coming to the fight. If he wants to fight me, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come and try to scout. His next opponent. So I would think Devin coming.
Speaking of scouting, man. Shakur Stevenson was at Devin's celebration party in Houston. What'd you think about that whole thing?
That was out in camp. Well, Devin came to Houston. Shakur lives in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Shakur lives in Houston. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Shakur. We all live in Houston, bro. That's the thing. Like me and Mel and Mo and Shock, and Shakur lives out there. And I think Ronnie trains. David Morrell.
Right.
So a lot of people do live out there in Houston, but Shakur lives in Houston, so Devin really came to Houston in Shakur's territory almost, Yeah. I saw that though. That was funny. That was good. That's a good publicity stunt, to send a bottle out to him and sign the contract. It was funny. It was funny.
It was good, right? Did the buzz it needed?
Yeah, it got the buzz with it. Yeah, it got the buzz from it. Yeah.
For sure, man. Just last one I want to get your take on, man. Obviously, Spence Crawford, we finally got it right. We as boxing fans have been waiting a long, long time. I feel like I've talked to you about this a lot as well.
Years.
I know you faced Spence in the amateurs. Mm-hmm. What about Spence was maybe difficult to overcome in when you faced him?
He just break you down. He literally just break you down, and he's so Errol is just strong. Literally, he's just a strong fighter. He's just a strong person. It's like he's so strong to where he should be fighting at 160. He can get down, and he does have a big frame. If you see him walking around, he's huge. So, and I think he spars with all those guys and stuff, but he can get down to 147. So he's just naturally just a strong person. He breaks people down. That's all. He'll just keep coming, and keep breaking you down. Something like Aaron Pryor, but just in a different type of way.
You as a southpaw, was there anything you saw that was working against him, who is a fellow southpaw, like that southpaw and southpaw battle? How were you figuring things out a little bit, that he was having difficulty being that you were left-handed?
Man, when I fought him the first time, honestly, we just fought. Literally, we fought. We was in the Dallas State Golden Gloves, and we just fought for, I think it was 3-4 rounds, whatever it was, and we just fought. And I think I was catching with some left hands and stuff. We just fought. It was a real close fight, but we just kind of fought it out, But obviously, I'm way better. He's way better now. Crawford is, way better. So I know he adjusted. He's gonna make adjustments. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Is it a fight of adjustments? Because obviously Terrence is gonna have to deal with Spence's pressure, body attack. How does Terrence deal with something like that, right? Pressure and body attack from Spence.
He just gotta move his feet. That's it. If he can move his feet and he can counter and stuff like that, then I think he'll be fine. He just can't get caught in that. The thing is, bro, Terrence a dog. He got that mindset. It's just just with them talking to each other, they both have supreme confidence. But Terrence's confidence they both have supreme confidence. But just when Terrence talk, it's really, really believable, both of them, but just Terrence just a little more. He's just a really mean person, in a ring and stuff like that. That's just how he is, just a mean person. So
do you lean one way or the other with it? I mean, or
I really don't. I can't, man. It's just a good fight. It's too much of a good fight, so I really can't pick. You know, I can, of course, I get on camera and, you know, say I can't pick, but I get off camera, I'm gonna say, bro, I literally don't know who gonna win this fight. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's just a good fight. I'm glad they getting the fight done now. Both of them undefeated. This gonna be the first undisputed champion at welterweight. So I mean, it's a good time. It's a real good time to have that fight, and I'm loving it. I'll be there.
I'm loving it too, man. I'm loving being here in New Orleans, man. I see why you make weight out here, because it's humid, even indoors.
Yeah, it's super humid, bro. I'm sweating my ass off, bro. I ain't even try to sweat, bro. I was trying to hit the pads and stuff soft, and I'm sweating my ass off. I was actually gonna work out tomorrow, and I guess I don't need to for the weight. Yeah, because the weight, we gotta cut the weight tomorrow, so I guess not.
June 10th, DAZN.
17th,
sorry, 17th, Regis versus Zarilla. Thank you so much, Regis, for your time, brother. Best of luck. Thank you.
Yep.